Roy Callender, number 6, Roy
I
Callender.
originally had intended around 8 weeks ago to start training very hard with the objective in mind to get in my best possible shape for a film I'm going to do, which is Conan the Barbarian. And we're going to start shooting the first few scenes in October. And so I really wanted to be muscular because the idea was that Conan was a very muscular, heroic-looking guy and that I should be in top shape. So all along with sword fighting lessons and dancing lessons and all that, I did my bodybuilding. But the closer I came to this competition, the more people started speculating on the idea that I would be competing. And the more I started thinking about the possibility. And so around 3 weeks or 2 weeks ago, I decided, well, I think it would be kind of an interesting challenge, really, to do something in 8 weeks that most of the guys do in preparing a year or 2 years in advance.
Big part of training, or what I think about. But it always has to be something that has involved in some form or the other with self-hypnosis. I really psyched myself up for it, because otherwise it's impossible to squat with 400 or 500 pounds. I mean, it's really hard to do that, and it can be boring. And so what you do is you create a certain excitement, and that's what you think about. You think about your next set, you think about a particular muscle that you're training, you try to isolate the muscle, you try to pump it up, you let blood go into this area and stuff like that. And your feedback then always is that the muscle is responding, and that means growth. Can you pull out the hand here? Okay, thank you. Films, whenever you see a camera around, you always do like this to make the trauma build up a little bit.
To show there's over 100 pounds.
That's right. There's a 10-pound plate, but you must make it sound like it was 1,000 pounds.
So everybody thinks you're
macho. Concentration is one of the things that I've learned from bodybuilding more than anything. Focus in and concentrate on one thing, and no matter if there's a bomb exploding around you, you do not lose your concentration. It's also a wonderful thing to be equipped with,
A world championship. Facing me, please. Face me, please. Chris, this way, please. Tricep pose. Tricep pose, please.
Worried from the time I stepped on a stage for the first round. It's amazing how insecure you get after not being on stage for 5 years. I mean, I used to go out and it was my home on stage. This time I went out and I felt very unsure. I am the kind of a character that doesn't like to expose himself, okay? And whatever you see on stage, that's you, you know? And whenever you watch somebody in a gymnasium, the way he trains, that's an extension of him. And I felt this time I had to expose myself. I had to stand out there for an hour or two and just be compared to all those different guys. And that is what I didn't like at all.
The important thing is that you always challenge yourself, you know, and I'm a strong believer in the philosophy of staying hungry, you know, and really always being hungry for more and being hungry for bigger and better things, you know, and whenever I have achieved the goal, then immediately after that, I ask myself, what other challenge can I put up to try to achieve, you know, and that's what staying hungry basically means. I'm a strong believer also in the Western philosophy of conquering, of achieving, of climbing, of getting higher and higher to the top and all those things. Because that's, in my opinion, what life is all about, is living rich rather than just existing and just wasting away your life, since we only have one, you know.
Goddamn
Yeah.
close. You understand how to move us on top.
Yeah.
So just, remember that.
Right, oh yeah, I will. You remember that.
This damn thing is so close out there. They got so many great bodies in there. You know?
Yeah.
I've never seen so many guys come in shape in one contest.
That's right, yeah, it's a dangerous situation.
That's right.
Yeah, I picked the right year, didn't I?
Just now, right in here, that didn't exist on stage today.
Well, with that fucking lighting out there, nothing exists. That's another story.
Good. Brutal. Massive. Brutal. That's it. Confused. Lost. What do I do now?
Vielleicht spreche von 1, 2, 3 oder 4.
Hier?
Ja, und dann den anderen mit den neuen Arm vorne. Ja, das ist besser, glaube ich. Und du.
I'll find out how much more time it is.
We have exactly 20 minutes, okay?
To go out there?
Yeah.
Good.
You can actually create a vision of what your body will look like. And then you mold your body closer and closer to that vision. And actually, you will turn this vision into reality. And it's wonderful, really, to see that happening, that you actually can see it in front of you, which I think they call the third eye, you know, where you visualize what you want to be in reality, and then you get closer and closer to that. And that's a known thing now in sports, inner sports they call it.
Mr. Como, how are you there, sir?
Tastes good.
No, what's wrong?
Good.
Perfect.
Also, I think just the experience of being much stronger than everybody else. I think that's an unbelievable experience. You feel richer. You feel that sooner or later that you can do anything.
I think the neck doesn't have to be with. No. You want the neck to be with. It's perfect, the oil on the gun side. Everything's perfect. Perfect. Okay? On the underside, he knows.
No, nothing.
Leave it alone there. It looks empty there. I'm not sting there.
It's empty.
Okay, Danny,
It's dry.
Oh, this is good. Everybody likes to be wanted and needed and appreciated and loved and all those things. Some people only have it in a limited way, you know, by just being loved by their family or by their children or by their brother or whatever, a wife. Some people like more than that. And I'm one of them. To me, it's always a great pleasure performing in front of a great audience. It really turns me on, and it's a real enjoyable thing, you know, when you see people enjoying what you do.
Okay, Arnold.
It's one of the most remarkable products, not only in the United States, but all over the world. People sometimes use it to get high in a bar, maybe after depressions or bad business deals or whatever. But we bodybuilders obviously use it as a high protein and high amino acid supplement. Now let's see.
How do you use that, Mr.
Well,
Schwarzenegger?
we usually put it in a very sophisticated kind of
a jig or a special jig?
Yeah. Now, it's very important that you take the right measurement here because
I have never drank in my life.
Wait a minute.
Oh my pump.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to get a pump? Buy something from Jim.
Fourth place,